2024 Kogi governorship election, which is one of the off-season elections among 3 states, Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo State. This is a review of the journey so far and the way forward. Thus, it is therefore imperative that every stakeholder in the forthcoming electioneering should be conscious of the role, as it will either mark or mar the process. In the light of this, we hope to draw the attention of the President and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and other critical stakeholders on the underlisted issues of national concern. 1. Security, pre- and post-election. It is no longer news that the current security situation in Kogi State calls for an urgent intervention, as they have been compromised on various fronts, resulting from pressure of the current administration of Governor Yahaya Bello to ensure the forceful entrance of his anointed candidate, Usman Ododo, the governorship candidate of APC, into the #1 seat of the state. In achieving this, talks backed by the state government have been unleashed on the peace-loving people of Kogi State, visiting them with various degrees of violence and brigandage all over the state. Most prominently in the Eastern Senatorial District, where killings has become a recurring event on daily basis. 2. Politicization of federal government palliative. The Renew Hope agenda of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, have been politicized in Kogi State. While it is distributed with utmost disrespect for the dignity of target audience, it is also done with exchange of PVC card or number of PVC card or numbers. More disturbing that it is all branded in the APC candidate poster, thus misinforming our illiterate populace on actual source of the palliative. It is also important to note the subhuman rationale on the palliative that is being received by the citizen, even the elderly, since many receive food items of very shameful quantity as against their contemporary in other states. 3. Kogi State economy. Kogi State economy is driven majorly by civil servants. While this is so, the states have witnessed untold hardship in the last 8 years, as this same driver of our economic activities are subjected to very dehumanizing condition, very poor pay package, percentage salaries, where workers' take home is just a paltry sum that cannot sustain them for just a day. In face of the current economic situation, more painfully, it is that the state government in all her media outing keep painting a different and opposing picture of this existing reality to the world. 4. Independent National Electoral Commission. Consequent upon the nature of the forthcoming election, we use this media to reiterate on a very imperative need to restore people's hope and trust on INEC, since there are great fear for civil populace on the assurance of maintaining the sanctity limit of their statutory duties in ensuring free, fair, and credible election as an umpire while international community will be watching. Thus, it is the litmus test for the integrity of the elections under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, being the first election under his leadership and the Renew Hope agenda. In conclusion, we use this medium to call on the President and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, to, at this point, call for immediate intervention for all security agencies in Kogi State to own up to their responsibility in securing the lives and properties of citizens who now lives in perpetual fears of attack. We wish to say unequivocally that election is not war. In a similar vein, to remind the president that Kogi people deserve better attention on the current state of affairs than it is been getting, as their support for him in the last presidential election was based on the assurance of renewed hope in words and in deed. Thank you, and God bless you all. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live.
That there is a visible attempt to reduce this voting strength of various regions. And this have come on the front that the election in Kogi have become so close in contest that people actually know that the past few years in the hand of APC in Kogi State have been a disaster. And if it is so, a succession will become a difficulty because there has been a total lack of economic and political intelligence being displayed in the affairs of running the state for the past 8 years. Now, we are confronted with an issue where on every day, on a daily basis, people are being killed, citizens that are supposed to vote, citizens that are supposed to be taken care of. And guns are flying everywhere in Kogi State, even in broad daylight. These are not hidden things. The media is awash. We are calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to still make an introspect on the issues that affect Kogi State, because we have become the spotlight of the world, and it will be a test of his political integrity, given that this will be the first election he's going to conduct under his government and the renewed hope agenda. However, it is imperative for him to note that the Kogi people came out en masse and voted for him because there is a belief that there's going to be a renewed hope in deeds, not just in words. God bless you all.